Hey ya guys, so this video's been long overdue and I'm really sorry it took me so long to make it. This is gonna be a Swiss German video, so for those of you who are not interested in learning Swiss German or in languages in general, you should probably switch to another video because this is gonna be really boring for you. I made a list because I can't keep things in my head for too long. So yeah, I really want to stress the importance of saying hello here in Switzerland, which is Grüezi. That's not something you would say to your friends. It's more like if you don't know people, you say Grüezi to say hello. It's just considered good manners. So if you're in a suburb and somebody crosses your way, you just say Grüezi, or if it's more people, Grüezi mitenand. Okay, that's very important. So when you go to a shop and you buy something, here in Switzerland people are more reserved. Like I've noticed in America and in Australia, people ask you, like the cashier, they ask you, hey, how's it going, what's up, stuff, blah blah. And we don't do that in Switzerland. We just say, or the cashier says Grüezi, and then you say Grüezi, Grüezi wohl, something like that, and they check off your stuff or whatever you call that, and then they ask you for the money. And when you give them the money, you say Bitteschön, which is like here, or well, you're welcome, something like that. It's just Bitteschön. And then when you give you the stuff or the change, then you say Dankäschön or merci, vielmal. Both mean thanks. So merci, vielmal or Dankäschön. So when you take your stuff and you want to leave, you say auf wiederluege, which means goodbye. And you probably also wish them a nice day, or like have a nice day or have a nice eve, whatever it is, and then you just say wiederluege, schöne Tag noch. And when you want to say goodbye to your friends, you say Tschüss or Tschau. And if you want to say see you later, you just say bis spöter. Something that might also be helpful is when you're in a restaurant and the waitress or the waiter comes up to you and they ask you, what would you like? Which is, was hettet Sie gärn? What would you like? And then you say, I would like, ich hetti gärn. And if you do not know what you want to order, or if you do not know the Swiss German term, just point at the menu, ich hetti gärn, and then you can show them what you want. If you're somewhere in the streets and you need help, a nice approach to ask somebody for help is by saying like, excuse me, or pardon me, or sorry. Then you just say Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung, which means sorry. And then, could you help me? Chöntet Sie mir helfä? Then just phrases in general which are important to know, or I said this before in a video, but this is really important. When you see somebody eat here in Switzerland, when you see somebody eat, you have to say have a nice meal. That's just, if you don't, people will think you're really so you say Guetä. Not just when you see somebody eat, but also when you're at home and your family starts eating. Before you start eating, you just say Guetä. Okay. Then if somebody sneezes, of course, bless you. That's Gsundheit. And you say that, I think it's the same in every country. When somebody sneezes, you say bless you. That's very polite. And of course, yes, ja, no, nein. Ja, nein. And that's pretty much it for today. I found a really good site with Swiss German expressions, and maybe you can take a look at it. And if you are not sure how to pronounce something, you can just leave me a comment and ask me, or send me a private message or something, and I will gladly help and make another video with the expressions you chose. And here's the link. Yes. So hope you guys are all doing great, and see you in my next video, I guess.